it has been a very long time since we have done one of our little car chats, so I thought today would be a good time to do so, providing that my phone stays in the holder. But I am on my way to pick up groceries. Okay, I'm trying to do more, not structured per se, but planned school activities with the boys. Especially for Steven, I really feel like he would benefit from having more planned out kind of, oh my gosh, words. Kind of more planned out things like purposeful learning. Like before, honestly, I just bought some books, like the little workbooks that you can get at the dollar store, and I just kind of picked something out every day. And that was fine. You know, he was 3. But now he's 4. And honestly, he's so daggum smart. And even Weston is learning so fast that I wanted to kind of be more intentional this year and really try to set him up for success for kindergarten. And I also want to start being more purposeful about including like Bible lessons and things at home, and character lessons that are developmentally appropriate for their age, and teaching them about people in the Bible, and just really making that more purposeful and consistent. So I've been planning that kind of stuff. So when I stop at Kroger to get the groceries, I will show you the haul I got. I got a couple more workbooks because obviously there are some times where, you know, I will need to fill in with things because I can't always be, you know, I don't know. I felt like it was a good idea to get a few more workbooks, and then maybe even those workbooks can kind of stem ideas from like the things that they've already made, and then I can build on that. You know, just a couple more books that we had already kind of gone through the concepts, like colors and letters, like the ones I had previously. We pretty much went through them, and I had to clean out a lot of that stuff the other day, and we were kind of thin on some books. And then I found this really cute idea that I'll share with you that I found on Pinterest about using just like the dollar notebooks and creating kind of journals for the kids and allowing them to keep that through the year. And I thought that was really cute, and we're going to make it our alphabet journal. And so every week we're going to do something with the alphabet in there, maybe even math. I mean, I don't know. I don't have like a solid plan nailed down, but I knew that that was a concept that I really liked because that's something I've seen used in the school systems before. And I thought, oh, why don't I do that with the boys? That might actually be really enjoyable and fun to see after a period of time how their handwriting skills or their understanding of things has developed. Because a lot of times when we do schoolwork and stuff at home, you know, after so long, I just throw stuff in the trash. I mean, I don't keep everything. But I thought, oh, well, if I have this journal, that'll be really cute. Like, we can cut and glue and draw, and that will also help, you know, with their scissor skills, obviously. I got a couple of things. This week we're going to do Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, and I've got a couple things that I did print off of Pinterest, but then I've got some activities that I needed the extra supplies for. So I'm going to try to organize that little cabinet in my kitchen and put all my supplies in there so that everything's in one spot whenever I go to grab it and I need it. We'll see how well that works. So anyways, how's life? How's everybody doing? It has been a long while since I have done a vlog, or especially a car chat. I just been going and doing and not had time to really stop, and really I honestly just haven't had anything to talk about lately. But now that we're kind of getting in the swing of doing school stuff and it's getting ready to be fall, I actually do have a bunch of clips. I don't know if it's going to be in this vlog or the next one, where we hung out with my dad at the camper, and the boys had so much fun out there, and I got a couple clips of them playing and riding in the side-by-side. So that may be a little montage in this one, I'm not sure. And then also, my best friend Chelsea, who is Mother Gamer here on YouTube, her little girl just had a birthday. And so we got to go celebrate that with her, which was really fun and really surreal. I was telling her, I was like, isn't life weird? Like, the last time I was in your backyard was for your high school graduation, going away to college party. Like, I remember being in that yard and hanging out and having a bonfire and stuff. And then now here we are in her yard celebrating her daughter's 2nd birthday with my kids. And my kids are there running around and playing. And it was just a really... surreal is the only word really that I can kind of use to describe it. But it was just this really precious moment to see how far we've come and how our lives have evolved. And yet we're still able to get together and celebrate life's big events together. I mean... my gosh, I used to stay at their, I mean, honestly, I was, me and her were always together. I mean, in band, outside of band, hanging out after school. I mean, even her little sister, she's like another sister to me. Like when big things happen for her, it's awesome because I grew up with her, and then my sister had Chelsea in school, and my sister Chelsea used to come over and help me wrap presents for them when they were little. Like, we would have a little party and my mom would buy pizza and we'd go downstairs and we'd wrap presents for my siblings, because like Chelsea is an A++ gift wrapper. She has an amazing skill that I do not possess. But we would go wrap presents, and I mean, just all these little things that we've done together. And she went off to college and I got to see her play with the 110 and just all, and I mean, she was in my wedding, I was in her wedding, she was there the day I gave birth to my boys, and I got to see her baby when she was 8 days old. And it's just crazy and awesome that we have that kind of friendship that has lasted. I mean, it's just, I love it. It makes me happy. But anyways, so that's a few things that have happened lately that I'll probably be including some pictures and clips of. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say. Is there anything else exciting in my life that I can share? I applied for a job. It's something I could do at home. I don't want to go into a lot of detail about it in case it doesn't work out. But if it does, by golly, I'll be sharing, because I will be so stinking excited. It's something that I feel like I really could contribute my knowledge of online things to that job. And I really like the people that I would be working with. So I'm really hopeful for this. It would be a way to contribute a little bit of income to the household and also still be able to do it from home, which is a really big deal for me. All right, before groceries, maybe I'll do a grocery haul. I have not done a grocery haul in so long. Maybe I'll do that. Granted, my people are probably starving. I should have fixed dinner earlier, but I wasn't thinking. But yeah, maybe I'll do a grocery haul, because I do have a few items that I'm going to try to make this week that are a little bit different than what I have before. Making the boys some protein muffins. Like, they are just growing like weeds and they are eating so much more, and I've been giving them toast and stuff for breakfast, and I feel bad because like breakfast is one of the most important meals of the day, and I feel like I've really been schlumping on breakfast. So I'm going to try to get back in the groove of cooking something that they can have throughout the week, so that I don't just rely on like toast and bananas and whatnot. And something that's going to be good for their bodies. And like for me, I have this recipe that I want to try that is for like these energy ball things, but it's like chocolatey. So, that could be like my midday or like afternoon sweet tooth kick, but also give me energy to hopefully make it through the rest of the day. This right here though is one of my Achilles heels. I used to never like grape. Never, until I got pregnant with my son Weston. And then that was like, I just wanted everything grape. I wanted everything sour. Man, though, I loved the flavor of grape bubblegum, grape pop. And Josh hates grape, and he could not understand it. I'm like, I don't understand it, but Bub, I want some grape. Give me something great. Now see, it's funny though, because with Steven, I was totally the opposite. With Steven, I craved salad, I craved broccoli, Like, I ate so much salad. I ate so much broccoli and ranch. Like, I craved all of these really, like, healthy, good things. Like, I couldn't even eat sweets hardly with him. What a life that was. I could barely eat sweets with him. It would make me sick, make me nauseous. But then with Weston, total opposite. I was like, give me everything sweet. Give me any of the sweets. Give me any of it. Give me all of it. And I craved a lot of sour stuff. It was an odd 180 for them both having been boys. Like, I almost would have expected it or been like, okay, yeah, well, it's because I had a boy and a girl. But no, both boys. And then yet with both of them, I had completely opposite cravings. It was the oddest thing. So I'm going to pop into CVS and I'm going to go over to Kroger. I will do a little Dollar Tree haul. Said I would do this yesterday. Just didn't get around to it. Oh, I need to organize my whole desk. This is literally just a disaster. Okay, let's get to this real quick. So first, I got 2 of these. Just a little cute craft that we can do with our apple and pumpkins unit. And then I picked this just $1 calendar up because I do the social media for my church, and I thought it would just be easier to have this calendar, and also that way I have it, like, I can go back and look and see what I've done and stuff for January. So I'll just finish up kind of using those for the year. So that's going to go down here. And then I picked up only one fall thing. This is Eat, Drink, and Give Thanks. I'm going to put this, I think, in my bathroom. I just like the color. I thought it was fall-y, but still kind of like on the beachy vibe. So that's going to go in my bathroom. I picked up 2 notebooks, one for each of the boys. These are going to be their little journals that we're going to use throughout, like, school and stuff, to put their, like, alphabet journal or little projects or whatever. I'm not 100%, again, I'll have to do, like, I don't know if it'll be this video or another video. I'll show you the idea I found on Pinterest, and we'll just kind of go through it together because I haven't 100% figured out what I'm going to do. But, I mean, these were only $1. And what I liked is that they actually are like a hard plastic cover. So hopefully they will last and won't rip. This is like my little school bucket up here. And then I have more supplies and everything in the kitchen. And then this is just to put my weekly stuff, like each week, whatever I'm doing, put it in here. So that I can, if I need to, I can plan ahead but still have it organized. This is for one of the projects we're doing this week with Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Who doesn't need paper clips? Always need paper clips. Alright, then the last thing I got was I just got a couple of workbooks. Like I said, of concepts that we had already run through. So this one I thought would be good, which is a concept of same and different. You know, like which one, color the letter that is different. Circle the animal that is different. Very simple pages, but a good and important concept for them to learn. Got them each a notebook. That's another thing, was any concept that I did, I actually got them each their own notebook, because before I only bought one, and then I was trying to like have them do different pages, and this way I could be explaining the same thing to both boys. Then I got this beginning sounds. This is really honestly more for Steven, but I went ahead and got Wesley a notebook too. But it's all that letters of the alphabet, and then basically you just say the name of each picture, circle the things that begin with the sound, same sound as wave, and then you have to practice tracing. So it's getting them exposure to the letter, the sound, beginning sound, and then also writing. Then the last one I did was colors and shape, and each page is a shape, you know, basically it talks about colors. So like this is obviously dealing with orange rectangles. This one's dealing with blue rectangles. And so they each got their own book of that. So those will go in the kitchen with the other books that I have. And that's really all there was to that little haul. It wasn't a whole lot. But now I need to, I want my deodorant. I need to organize, I need to organize everything in here. I've really, honestly though, been keeping up on like the kitchen and the bathroom, but it's like my bedroom has kind of took the brunt of me not keeping it organized. Okay, so here's what we're doing this week. I don't know if I showed this already. We're doing Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. And so I literally just printed this out and I wrote down what I wanted to do each day. I don't have anything for Friday yet because I actually have a book coming today for Friday, which is like our Bible day. I printed this out. So what I'm actually going to do is take a highlighter. Since they are both, you know, obviously, especially Weston, they are pre-writing. So this page is Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Is there enough room? And it's my name is, and then you write their name, and I have, and then you have them circle how many letters in their name. Well, since they're both pre-writing, they're not going to be able to write their name on this line. So I'm actually going to take a highlighter. And I am going to write their name for them in highlighter. And then what I will do is have them trace over what I've done. So that way they are practicing writing. I know that's kind of hard to see, but it'll work out fine. So that's what we're going to do today. I actually need to go do this with them right now. So then we'll also do, okay, I'm almost done. And we have one for Weston as well. Then tomorrow, is this tomorrow or is this today too? I think this is today too. Let me see. Yeah. So then also today we're going to do a dot. And I have this little printout. And we're only going to dot the letters that are in their name. So that's two different little activities for today. Then for tomorrow, I actually found this free printable on Pinterest. This is more so for Steven, but it is fill in the 10 frame to show how many coconuts are in each tree. So we're doing a little math project. And then I'm going to make actually I might have them rip up the paper and make like a little tree. Then they're going to, I'm going to put coconuts on it using the pom-poms, and they're going to count how many, and then eventually they'll get to glue on some pom-poms. So that's tomorrow's math lesson. And then Wednesday we're going to do science, And that is going to be, so it's going to be use your 5 senses to describe coconut. So I bought some shredded coconut, and obviously I'm not going to expect them to like fill in these boxes with words or anything, but I will help them fill it out. But basically these are more so just the questions for the prompts. What do you see, smell, taste, hear, and feel? So we're going to do that. And then Thursday is sensory or art. That we're going to do alphabet exercises. I found this and I printed it out. It's spell out your name or any other word and do the corresponding activity. So for Steven, run and spot and count to 20. Do 7 kangaroo jumps. So you do each exercise according to the alphabet letter of your name. And then Friday, we're going to do the ABCs of the Bible, and we're going to learn about a character from the Bible. So that's what I have planned for this week. But then next week, I'll incorporate more of the books and stuff that we have. So what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and open this. Go ahead and put everything, put everything for this week in this folder. So whenever I'm ready to do something, all I got to do is grab my folder and I'm ready to go. My folder for this week is ready. We'll go ahead and keep these in here, as well as your journals, which we'll probably do something with your journals on Friday. Alright, then I printed this out, which is the themes that I want to do for the whole year. So like right now, we're on week 3, which is ABCs, and we're going to do 1, 2, 3s and shapes for the month of December. And then starting in October, we'll do fall, and then we'll do apples and pumpkins. So when we do apples and pumpkins is when we'll do that little art activity that I got from the dog store. So that's going to stay there. This is going to be put up on my desk. Like what? Oh, I can't see what time it is because I'm talking to you. This needs to go somewhere so I can function. Alright, so it is somewhere in this time frame. So we're 10 to 12 in our block schedule. It's school time free play. So we're going to complete school activities. Then they're going to play with no TV, music only. And I am going to go start a load of laundry. So let's find some tape. Oh, I've got to organize this desk. I think it's almost like 10:15, 10:30-ish. So we're doing pretty good. So I am going to actually tape this in the kitchen where I put their books so I can look at it. And we're going to pop them in. And we're going to go do our school activity. Maybe I can video a little bit of that and show you what we're doing. So let's get that started.